Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. So, my girl Shami's watching too. Shami, hit me up. I want to go drink tonight. But you know that is what it is. But yes, Miss Harris, I love you. You are awesome, and you are in my prayers. I'm praying with and for you, and always will and for be and will be. And I am. I got your back. The woman from the Bullying Coalition did not get at me, so hit her up. Let her know I inboxed her. I text her. I do want to do a big show on bullying. I have awesome children, so they are not bullies, and they have not been bullied. But I explained to y'all before my son went to the Marines, he was a child who wore glasses, who read a lot of books, who did a lot. So my son was a child that was bullied. This is why I am definitely trying to do another show on bullying. So definitely Miss Valencia Harris, tell the young lady for the Bullying Coalition to hit me up. I definitely did inbox her. But I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about what's for you. I mean, I've been talking to y'all, and people don't seem to understand what's for them and what's not for them. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I believe that a lot of people make plans for their life and don't realize that God is in charge, okay? We can want whatever we want. God is in charge. So if God does not will it into our life or bring it into our existence, we might not have it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay, me, for instance, I want a new house. If God does not will it into my life, I can say what I want to say. However, I won't get what is not meant for me. You understand what I'm saying? So you can will it, but you have to leave it to God and have faith, okay? And know what's for you. If you are dealing, and this is honest, I know I always bring it to the relationship thing, but if you are in a relationship and things are happening as far as your significant other, and you say to your significant other, what if I was to do that? And your significant other says to you, well, if you was to do that, I would leave. Then you need to follow suit. And you need to leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do not deal with things from people that they will not deal with from you. And I say this from experience. I am always someone who gives my whole heart. My whole heart. And people want to walk over me. Now, the people who don't know the queen, they think that that is a possibility. But the people who do know the queen, they know that that's not even feasible. You understand what I'm saying? But the people who don't know me, they feel like, okay, if I say or do or whatever, you know, she will deal with this because I'm bringing this to the table. Women and men that know your worth and know your value, don't deal with that, okay? In any shape, form, or fashion, whether it be business, whether it be personal, no matter what it is, do not deal with that. Because once you allow somebody to start walking all over you, they never stop walking all over you. Do you understand? Now, people who have children, there is a difference when your children need and come back and forth. That's different. But work relationships and personal relationships, business is business and personal is personal. Like I did a show, and for the show, the gentleman had kind of sort of explained to me that I would be paid for the show. I didn't get paid for the show. Am I going to remind this person that they told me that they were going to pay me? No. No, I'm not. Am I going to say to this person, oh, well, you said, I now know when I'm conducting business with you where you should be and where you should not be. What I can take seriously and what I cannot take seriously. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't be the person that says, okay, because they're saying it, I hear you and I believe you. It's all good and dandy that we want to believe what is being said to us, but you have to believe what the actions are. You only got to fuck me once before I decide to say I'm good. Do you understand? Everybody's not like me. When it comes to my family, though, I'm different and I shouldn't be. My family can kind of fuck me over a couple times before I say, okay, I'm good. At least 3-4 times, and I don't know why that is. But we shouldn't be like that. And a lot of people always say, oh, well, I grew up like this, and da-da-da. What did you do to change that? Did you leave that situation? Are you still dealing with those people? Because if you're still dealing with those people, you can't complain how you grew up with them because you want to be there. You want to be with them. You want to be doing that. You want them to be teaching you the way that they're teaching you and treating you the way that they're treating you. That's on you. So understand what I'm trying to say to y'all. Want for yourself more than anybody wants for you. Do you understand what the queen is saying? Because at the end of the day, people will sell you a dream and tell you what you want to hear, and it's chess to them. They're playing chess with you. And all the while, you're playing checkers. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody play chess with you and you playing checkers. They playing chess. They like, okay, I'm gonna get you to give up your whole entire setup where your pawns and everything just whatever. And now they coming for your king. And they coming for your queen. And you don't have no defenses. Because all this time you was believing in them and hearing what they had to say and trusting in them. And all this time behind your back they had their own hidden motives and hidden agendas. When you are in a relationship with somebody and they don't tell you everything and you got to hear it through the grapevine like me recently. I recently heard that the person I was supposed to be dealing with was out making cakes for all the little yampy chicks. I just so happened to hear it because we was on the phone and somebody said, hey, when the next time we're going to make me another cake? And I'm in my head like, I'm on the phone with you every day. I didn't even know you even brought the ingredients to make a cake. That's not a relationship you want to be in. If your significant other is doing shit that you don't know nothing about, run. And if you ain't going to run, leave. And if you ain't going to leave, then whatever you get, you deserve. Do you understand that? I am not one to say tit for tat because it's not tit for tat. Is this what my heart can handle? Because if it can't, I gotta go. I gotta go. Sometimes we can want everything we want in the book. We can try. We can say, okay, I see this. Okay, it's worth this. But somebody has to be the level-headed one. If that person is always doing things with others that you just can't deal with, you gotta go. And even if this person is your parent, if you are a grown person and every time you talk to your parent is downing you, treating you like you're still a child, making you feel like you have never accomplished anything, it's up to you to say, you know what, you are my mom, you are my dad, I will always love you, but we need distance between us. It's up to you to see what is really for you. What is really meant to be for you. And as bad as we want things with our whole heart, it's things I want with my whole heart that is making me, it's killing me right now. I can't have it. But I realize I don't need it. As much as I might want it or it might want me, it's detrimental to my situation. When you are dealing with someone that is telling you, oh, I love you, you are everything, and then you talk to 2, 3 people that this person had told the same thing to, nothing special is about you. Nothing about you means anything to that person. I need you to understand that. So what I'm talking to you guys about today is knowing fully inside who you are, what you deserve, what you should not deal with, and what you can handle. And I can't make that decision for you. You have to make it for yourself. I barely made it a year in my marriage. The 17th of this month is supposed to be my anniversary. I had to say, can I deal? I want it. I do. I want it. But do I want to live disrespectful? Do I want someone that's going to disrespect me every chance they get? Do I want someone that tells me this is not my place? This is not my business. Nothing that they do needs to be something that I know about or assist with. That's not a relationship I want to be in. I want to be in a relationship I have someone I can build with. We have no secrets. So as bad as I want it, I know it's not good for me. It's detrimental to my health, to my situation, and who I am as a person. And even if it wasn't a relationship with my man, if this could have been my mother, my father, my boss, my supervisor, my job, whatever, you have to ask yourself, are these situations something you can deal with, no matter what it is? And if it's not, no matter how hard it is, it's up to you to step away from it. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody. This is the Queen. Like I said, my show is on the 14th. We'll have Jovan on. We're doing something special for Father's Day and all the wonderful fathers. So to all the fathers that are an everyday part of your children's life, everyday communication, not financially, not when your children are playing with the check. Because if your child is playing with the check, because you mad at some woman that you don't want to talk to, or you mad at some woman that you don't want her to know what your income is because you don't want her to up child support, you are not a father to me. You are not doing anything. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are truly out there taking care of their kids, whether they're their kids or not, supporting kids, doing homework, helping out, motivating, inspiring. Happy Father's Day to y'all. And I got a show for y'all, okay? And to all the single moms that are doing it as well. This has been the Queen. I love y'all to death. Deuces. Happy Saturday. Stay cool. It's hot out there. Thursday, Jovan will be on The Queen Speaks Radio. Amina, amazing mentors, independent nurturing artist. I will be going live on my channel and on my YouTube station. I love y'all to death. Jovan, peace.